Here, really, it boils down to how good you are at your job.
Yes, being in a male-dominated environment may sound scary. If you can do it, they will give you a chance, whether you are female or male. Growing up, my role models were the females in my family. They showed me what strong, capable, courageous and resilient females were.
This commissioning ceremony is a recognition of your hard work and your abilities. More importantly, it is a solemn reminder on the importance of the duty you are about to assume. As you become officers today, you must guard dearly the trust established within the SAF and the trust that the public has placed in the SAF.
I have this fascination of uniform groups since I was 12 years old. I always wanted to join the Singapore Armed Forces. I also have a brother-in-law who is actually in the force for over about 20 years. So he was also one of the biggest inspiring factors as to why I chose to join the SAF. After BMT, when I went into service term, I realized that I had this nagging knee sprain that came. So every weekend, I would go and see my sports therapist to get my therapy sessions done. So I put in a lot of hard work and also trained extra hard on the weekends. That was my biggest challenge and I overcame it. And at the end of the day, I think it really boils down to mind over matter.
As a naval officer, I think the job scope is very wide, very dynamic. I get to experience a lot of things, learn a lot, and I think it's about the exposure that I get. When I stepped on board the landing ship tank for the first time, I felt really small. Seeing how big the ship was really took my breath away. And I thought, wow, even me, such a small person, could serve this larger purpose and really contribute to defending Singapore. And I think it was the point in my life where I made a decision that has brought me here today. Working in the RSAF, I will need to work with a lot of people. In my vocation, I will have to work with other controllers also, and even the pilots. So I think knowing who they are, how's their personality, allows me to communicate with them properly. Throughout our training, we practice simulations. Being able to communicate with the pilots, being able to work together with them really made me excited to continue this career. So I think doing this exciting job every day really motivated me to continue through to the end of the training. It's a very unique journey for anyone to sign on. It's one of a lifetime experience that you may not get it elsewhere.
I've got female friends who look at me and tell me that, wow, it's very inspiring. Like maybe I could have joined a vocation that suited me. I would say it's a very satisfying career.
To the future generations that are thinking about joining the SAF, I would say take the leap. I think this is a job that many are afraid of. Many think are challenging, but I think that's what makes the job all worthwhile.